welcome back to my channel, Jen on a Budget. If you're new, my name is Jen, and today I'm going to show you guys how I budget my paychecks. I know this is a different kind of video. I usually do cash stuffing, but if you are interested to see how much I get paid, how I break down my budget, go ahead and keep watching. So if you are new to my channel, I do work a 9-to-5 job in healthcare, so I work full-time. I'm a mom of two and a wife. I'm 30 years old and we live in the Bay Area, so it is expensive where we live. So budgeting our money and expenses is a must. So just to let you know, I do budgeting and cash stuffing, and my husband has his own set of bills and accounts that he takes care of. So he doesn't cash stuff or budget, but I do, and that's just works for us. If you are an OG and watch my previous videos and my budget with me's, I budgeted with a notebook and paper, and the company Clever Fox reached out to me and wanted to send me a budget planner binder, which I absolutely love. I used to use this brand back in my first few videos. I stopped using it, but I figured I'd pick up where I left off and start budgeting my money on paper again. So they sent me a budget planner binder, and they sent me a large budget planner. So thank you so much, Clever Fox, for these items. Let me show you guys what it looks like, and I'm going to show you guys how I budget each paycheck. I do get paid every 2 weeks, so bi-weekly, and then I have some months where I get paid 3 times a month, which is really nice. So here is what the planner looks like. It comes with a planner guide on how to fill out this journal or planner. It also comes with stickers, which I absolutely love, and it's just all about finance and money with these stickers. Things to keep you motivated and things to help you stay on track of your bills or your financial goals. So this is what it looks like. I got the peach kind of binder. It kind of looks pink, kind of orange. I like it. So I'm definitely keeping this. So here is an overview. It has pages for your expense. Like if you want to keep track of your spending, this is perfect. And I also like how you could take out the pages because I am left-handed, so sometimes the rings get in the way. So I like to just take it out and write it down separately from the binder. And then it has a monthly budget. So this is how you budget your money for the month. It has an overview of a calendar, so you could write down your bills and when they are due. What else? And at the end of each month, you could track your total income, total expenses, and you could see if you're on track on your financial goals or not. It also has notes and ideas. It has all of these pages for each month, and this goes on. So you could reuse this a lot. And then at the back, I'm not sure if it does come with the budget sheet or envelopes, but they did include this in the binder too, which I absolutely love because it's not paper. It's kind of like plastic for these envelopes. So you could reuse these envelopes as much as you want. And so that's that of this binder or journal. So let me show you guys how I budget each paycheck. I'm going to show you how much I really get paid in healthcare, and I'm going to show you how I budget my money on a week-to-week basis. So I'm going to take this out because again, I am left-handed and the rings get in the way. If you're interested in getting a planner, this is a really good beginner planner. I'll leave their information down below, so go ahead and check them out. I already kind of wrote down in pencil my expenses, well, some of them, but I erased it for the sake of this video. So for this paycheck, I got paid $1,967. I'm going to color coordinate it for this paycheck. So this paycheck will be in pink, and then the next paycheck will be a different color, so that way I keep track of what I need to cash stuff for and which paycheck goes into where. Whenever I get paid, I take care of the most important things, which is rent and my loan, because they get automatically taken out of my account. Well, for rent, I send it over to my husband because he's responsible for that. So I'm going to write down rent, which is going to be $700. I budget $700 each paycheck. So in total, I pay $1,400 a month and he pays half of that. And my loan and credit card is what I pay to whenever I get paid right away. So credit card, I spelled card wrong. Okay, whatever. So rent is 700. My loan is about 256. And then my credit card for this month is going to be 60. I pay my credit card like little amounts whenever I get paid too, but I also cash stuff for it, so that way I pay extra. So we have 1967 minus 700 minus 256 minus 60. So we are left with $951 for my variable expenses and my sinking funds and some of my bills. I forgot some of my bills, but we are left with that after paying off the 3 important bills that I take care of. So $951. And remember, I'm budgeting this for the next 2 weeks. So we divide that by 2. So it's $475 is what I'll be cash stuffing into my bills, my variable funds binder, and my sinking funds binder. So let me write this to the side. If you are new to budgeting and cash stuffing and you're not too sure if you want to budget every 2 weeks or every week, see how you like it every 2 weeks and see if that helps with your financial goals and your budget. If that doesn't help, then try cash stuffing and budgeting every week. I find that budgeting and cash stuffing every week tends to make my money last longer. I tend to have also extra money in my envelopes than just waiting every 2 weeks and having my envelopes empty. What I like to take care of first and foremost is my bills. Most importantly, my bills, because regardless, those are due every month and I don't want to be late on that. Water is what I budget to. Water and garbage is what I budget every 3 months, but I like to cash stuff and be ahead of it. So water is going to get 30. Garbage is going to get, usually it gets 10. Sometimes when the bill is due, I like to prioritize one bill than the other. So minus 30 minus 10. So 435. What else do I need to take care of? My phone bill. We'll add that. We'll add it into home. Is going to get 30 minus 30. So that's 405. Remember, this is only 1 week. For the following week, I'm going to budget another $475 unless I have extra income. And I forgot to mention, with this journal, it has different categories. So it has your home categories: food, healthcare, credit card loans, personal, transportation, entertainment, other. I like how you could break it down into different categories. Okay, so phone, and then I'm just looking at my list to the side as well. Credit card is what I like to cash stuff to. So another credit card, and then I'm going to put a little star on it because that's what I cash stuff, and that's going to get 20. I usually do 20. Okay, so 385. My car, which should go into here, is going to get 10. 375. And my life insurance, lastly, I'll go under healthcare, is going to get 15. So we are at $360 to cash stuff into my variable funds and my sinking funds binder. So I like doing those two last because I like to play around with my money and see where it goes. Just a tip, whenever you get paid, you always want to prioritize your bills because your bills are never going to change unless like the company raises their prices. And that's always going to be monthly. You don't want to get behind in your bills because that will affect your credit and you'll fall behind in your payments. So that's the most important part. As for like your variable expenses, food, all of that, that's not going to affect your credit score or anything like that. So like I said, always prioritize your bills. So next we're going to get into my variable expenses, and variable expenses are things you spend on a day-to-day basis. So such as gas, food, shopping, beauty, my kids. So totally up to you. It's things that you spend on a weekly. So with food, I am going to budget for food, which is groceries and eating out, $100. I have HelloFresh and my husband does pay for that. So I budget 100 just in case we do go out and eat or get snacks or just need extra ingredients. So that's the most important part to me. I also have beauty, which will go in personal. And this is just for my lash fills, my nails. I'm basically trying to do my own nails at home, but mainly for my lash fills. Sometimes I wax. It's going to get 25. Okay, I just double checked it. 235 is where I'm at. Beauty, and then shopping is going to go under personal. Shopping is just for little expenses. I don't really buy much for me. I mainly buy stuff for my kids, and that's going to get 10. I don't go shopping as much, but I do have impulse purchases here and there. So minus 10 is going to be 225. Fun, which is for my kids is going to get 5. Miscellaneous, which will be under other, is going to get the usual 5. So we are at 215. Am I missing anything? Okay, so we're at 215, and this is for my variable funds binder. So like I said, you could prioritize one category than the other depending on what your week looks like. So for example, because I have a lash appointment, I'm going to prioritize beauty this week. And then food is always important. So food is $100 for the week, which does fulfill our needs, and we don't need anything else as I could think of at the moment. For fun, for example, if we're going somewhere for the weekend, then I'll add more money or cash stuff more money into fun than any of the other envelopes. So we have 215 to work with for my sinking funds binder, and my sinking funds binder is the one that has the most categories. And I'm just going to go down the list. So emergency is going to get 20. Vacation, I'm not really going anywhere this year, so it's going to get 10. I don't have anything planned as of right now. And then another one is my car maintenance. So I have 2 car categories, one for my bills and one for my car maintenance, is going to get 5. And then medical is going to get 5. Holiday is going to get 5. Birthdays, let me just put in entertainment, is going to get 5. So we're at 165. JJ and Janelle, of course, is going to get 20 each. So that will be 40. Joel is going to get 10. I'm going to get 50 because I do have an appointment coming up. So we're at $65. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so household, which is for toiletries or a trip to Costco, is going to get 5 because I just went to Costco last week and Ross for stuff for the house. And then anniversary, which will be here, is going to get 20. Okay, so we're at 40. With the savings challenges, I do that last. Of course, I do that last because they're not really a priority. I mean, it's good to save if whatever your goals are, but I do that last. I want to take care of like my expenses and my family first. So my savings challenges, I am doing a couple. I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge, which I am taking a break from. And then I'm doing a monthly challenge from Katie, and then another scratch off savings for Mother's Day. So over here is going to be savings, and that will be the rest of that 40. So 40. Okay, so that is how I budget my money for this week. Keyword this week. It's not for like the whole month. It's on a week to week basis. So I'll be budgeting my money for this week, and then who knows, next week might be different because what if we're going somewhere next week? Then I would have to put more money into the fun envelope. What if I have a vacation coming up? Then I put more money in the vacation envelope, birthdays, all of that. So it's good to play around with your money and just prioritize one category than the other if you feel like. But normally I do like to cash stuff all of my envelopes. I don't like to leave any behind, but my advice to you is just cash stuff. Try and cash stuff, at least all of them, even if it's just $1, because a little does add up. Okay, so that is how I budget my paychecks bi-weekly. So again, $475 goes into this week, and then another $475 will go into next week. And then again, I get paid, and we're gonna start the whole new system over. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know in the comment below. If you like this video, thank you, because I had to do a lot of planning and like strategy of what I was going to say. So because I'm done with that, I'm going to pop this back into my planner. Thank you again, Clever Fox. I love it. Okay, here we go. And I hope this video was helpful. I hope I was able to give you some tips about budgeting. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions and I'll be happy to answer them. I don't, sometimes I don't have time to comment on all of your questions or respond, but I really try my best to respond to you guys. But because of that, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you watched till the end, I am giving away this large budget planner. Like I said, if you watched me in the beginning of my videos, if you were here from the very beginning, I use the Clever Fox as my budget breakdown or budget with me. Then I stopped doing budget with me videos and just did cash stuffing, but I use their system, I use their notebooks, and it really helps. It's very beginner friendly. So if you're interested in this planner and you want to enter into this giveaway, make sure you are publicly subscribed. You must live in the US. I'm sorry for my international folks, it's just shipping is pretty expensive. Go ahead and comment a fox or a wolf, something that looks like this. in the comments below. But if you're not too sure, look in the description down below, and then I'll list the rules to this giveaway. And you must like this video. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Clever Fox, for sending me these items, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.